here I am at the box of mix, and I thought to myself, it's time I sorted out these ring spanners. I've got so many of them knocking around. I'm wondering if I can make a whole collection or even a whole set with all the sizes, and how am I going to do that, and make some sort of, where am I going to put it? And I was sort of thinking with that, and there was this little grubby little ring spanner. Anyway, I thought, oh, I better give that a clean up. Anyway, ends up it's a blue point. So okay, blue point. And it's just odd, it just blue point, isn't that an equivalent to snap-on? Was that before or after snap-on? Or, but for some reason I've got it in my head that this blue point is or was a quality item, not the usual, you know, Chinesium, chrome vanadium stuff that we see. Anyway, I thought, right, I better start cleaning up. Was going through the box of little spanners that I've just stuffed in there, and look at this. I've just found a lovely snap-on. I think it's the only second or third snap-on I've come across. And it's very rare to get hold of, that you get in a job lot type of thing, because a lot of people look after them. Anyway, it's a little 7/16 snap-on, so this is next to be scrubbed and cleaned, and then give the box a bit more attention. Put things away properly where they should be. Well, my little bunch of scrapperitis. Do you remember these? They've been coming in over the over the years, I'd say. I've got loads of them. I don't really know what to do with the damn things. So anyway, I've decided today, I'm tidying up, I've got to scrap them in. So let's go along. I think I've scrapped a big tank once, you know, a liquid tank. But I've never really done this before, so I'm going to find the local scrap man, drive in, see what he says. Apparently you don't get cash for it anymore. It puts you in the back, it puts it straight into you've got to have a plastic card. So anyway, let's go along and let's see what it's like taking stuff into scrap. There's a hell of a weight in it. So let's go and have a look. I'm not really sure if the price is up or down. I wouldn't really know, but I've got to get rid of it. I've got to clear that corner. I just keep moving it and moving it and moving it. I wouldn't know how much weight to guess in it, but it's on its arse. Look, the car is on its arse. Well, I've been to the local scrap man. I went in at 178 kilograms. Oh no. Oh yeah, what happened there then? Yeah, that's it, second weight. So I was 1780 first weight, 1620 empty, so that meant I had 160 kilograms of it. I got paid £44.80, and it was 280 quid a ton. Is that good? Is that bad? I mean, I'm looking at it as, well, it's all for nothing, innit? The bloody stuff was in my way. I moved it and moved it and moved it. If you remember, I moved it to make the bottom lot sort of shelves, didn't I? And then it's one of those things that's been knocking around and growing and being added to over the years and years. Just they come in, right, put them in a bag, put them in a bag, put them in a bag. So, not bad, not bad. Well, a bunch of little wishy-washies. Do you know how I've been picking up the rusty tools and putting them on the wire brush, giving them a lick of oil and then putting them away, haven't I? I've been putting them in the drawers. And I'm quite happy with that, the way that's worked out. But it just struck me, so I had these, didn't I, at the bottom, that I haven't really found a home for yet, or a use for. It was a bit, what's it? Anyway, I've just been struck with an idea. I could put a whole load of brittle spanners in there, a whole load of King Dicks in here, different makes in each box, so I could sort out each box as it comes along. Then maybe you sort them into AF and metric and all that sort of a thing. So, because these are all the older makes, aren't they? So anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn these into where the hell are we? Turn them now. Keep them for the vintage older stuff. Try and keep the same brand in the same place, and then do the same again here. Yeah. See, screwdrivers and I think knives are in there. Yeah. So what's in here? Nothing in here. No. I want them in there. So that's what I'm going to do. Go through all my spanners, throw all the make of one make in one pot, and then I can make use of these then, can't I? Yeah, I'll do that. I've just come up with the idea now. Hey Lance, look what I found for you. You'd wear that with pride, wouldn't you? You push biking madman. Yeah. I've got a gift waiting for you next time you visit. Got you, lads, got you. Hey John, Scoutcrafter, I am working. Ooh, that's a bit in it. I'm working on the boxes, digging out the old stuff. This has got to be a homemade one, hasn't it? He's been hammering it. He's been hammering it, but this has got to be a homemade one, hasn't it? Been homemade a long time ago. I'll clean it up and let's see what it looks like when I've just hit it with the wire brush. We've got some crosses there as well. So here we are, look, slightly different approach. Obviously that's a piece of aluminium that he's got, and I guess he's turned it in a lathe and he's put the grip. But what's that line? Where did that, is it a casting line? I don't think it is, because if it was, it would be casting over the other side, well, would it? And what he's done, look, he's got a grub screw. Let me see if I can show you. He's got a grub screw, and it must be sitting on a flat, because look, I reckon he's ground that bar, drilled a hole, ground a flat bar, and put that in. It's just gently moving in about slightly. It's got a little twist on it. Just a little movement to maybe tighten that up. But it's just another way of, if you didn't have a dake or you didn't have the glue, you know, what age is this? I'm not sure if that has been snapped off. Does that look like it's been snapped off? I'm not sure. It was made for a certain job, wasn't it? Yeah, this obviously it's the homemade one. But can you see it's been sitting, he's put his mark on it, look, but the way it's, look, it looks like it's been sitting in a rusty box, look. Sitting at the bottom of a box in damp conditions. So it's been sitting that way down, look. This side is untouched. It's been, see the old, you almost see the line of the water that it's been sitting in. Yeah. That's what I reckon anyway. At first I thought that snapped off, but I think he's made this for a specific job to reach a certain thing, I'd say anyway. What do you think? What do you think? Shall we? We don't know the history, so shall we make it up as we go along, or shall we try and follow the clues? It's very, very interesting, isn't it? Right, I'll continue cleaning stuff up, finding stuff and cleaning it up. So, I found a marking for you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can see it. Can you see that? What is that? Is that like a little bee or like a wasp type? Hold on, we've gone out. Can you see it? What is that marking? Is that a marking by accident, or is that a proper little mark of something? I haven't seen that before. And I saw this. And I thought, oh, we've got another one like this, haven't we? Slightly bigger size. Oh, this deserves a good scrubbing. So I'm in the middle of scrubbing it. The other one had no marks at all on it. But what marking is that? It's almost like a bee, isn't it? Or is it a little... is that a little face? Definitely something going on there, isn't there? Interesting, interesting. I found another Apollo. Can you see that? Look at that. You know, since we found the ferret set, we've become Apollo hunters, haven't we? We used to just disregard these, really. But now we know about them, and we look for them now, don't we? We check each and every one, and I found myself another Apollo box spanner. Woo-hoo-hoo! So here's one for Stuart. Here's one for Stuart. Look at this. Can you see it? Let's see. Can we see it? Come on. Come on. Right. Now, can we see it? There we are. Can you see it? Nicholson, is it? Made in Canada. Wow. How on earth did that get over here from Canada? Anyway, a file made in Canada. So, hello Stuart, this is for you. I found something. Ooh, if I can focus it. They are. Made in, there we are, look, made in Canada. Wow. So, at the moment we're doing files, we're cleaning the files. So I just thought I'd show this one. One hell of a state. One hell of a state. You can't see a lot. There's nothing much in there to see, look. There's something slightly better than some of the others, but this is in a hell of a state, so let's give this a cleaner. If I can switch the damn thing off, hold on. So this hasn't been the ideal one, but now just see, just to show you, it is the same manky one that I'm cleaning up. We found England, right? So that's sort of what I call ordinary clean, but sometimes you clean it and you see a hint of something, then you give it a right good hammering. So I'm going to give this a right good hammering, and you'll see how much it comes up better again. But I might find another one as an example. So generally that's good enough. That gets the biggest filth off it. It's good enough to, you know, bring back to life, whereas otherwise it was completely dead. But sometimes to get the name, you have to really hold it on there until it almost gets hot to bring the name right up. But this was quite a good, not the best example. And the trouble is, you don't find out which one you should use as an example until you get there. So let's try another one, and let's see if we can do another one. We'll try this one, shall we? There's no sign of a name or nothing on that one. But let's give it a bash and let's see what it turns out like. As it turns out, that one wasn't a good example. So let's try these. There is something there. There's something there. Don't know what it is. We'll have a look at that one. And then we'll have a look at this one. Again, I think there might be something there. So let's give it a try, see what turns out. And again, the why I love the wire brush is this is wire brush roulette. You haven't got a clue if there's a name under there. So it might be no name, it might be a name that's cheap as chips, or it might be something really rare. Who knows? That's why I like wire brush roulette. Well, we might be onto something. Magic steel, that's really well printed in. So we'll give that loads of abuse, that one. Give that one loads. It's clean enough, but we'll be standing on that one. This is just beginning to show us something, look. Again, let's see how clean we can get that, but that's pretty good, isn't it? And then the screwdriver, there is something in there. Can you see it? There is something. This faint. I love to bring this faint stuff out. So we're really going to stand on this one, and we're really going to see what we can get out of there. I think I can see Sheffield. Can you see Sheffield? Just in the bottom there. So, how did we do? This one was magic steel, look. But it's pretty well printed in, so you weren't really going to miss that. This, is that writing? Is that writing? That's too far gone, isn't it? Can't see the writing on that. This one's come up lovely. Again, it was good writing on this one. Come on, focus. See, this one had good writing on it. So it was well stamped. So we were never really going to lose that one. Now this one's had a right good scrubbing. So that it's that clean, even the inside of it reflects. Every part of it. I've really stood on this one. And all it says is made in Sheffield. But you just never know. Sometimes you've got to get the real inside of the lettering to come back and shine at you so that you can see it. Made in Sheffield, look. Yeah. Anyway, because the only time you find little gems is when the camera ain't running, isn't it? So here's a little explanation of why I've got so many tins of WD40 hanging around all over the place. So let's presume I've been in here now, and I've fetched something. I want something, and I want that. Say I want this. So I get this. I open the lid. Come on, open the lid, Dumbo. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's what we were looking for. Let's use one of them instead. Did you remember we were looking for them the other day? I didn't really look very well, did I? Come on, I've made a right pig's ear of this. Right, okay. So, it also explains why they keep so well. Again, there's another on the top there. Some security things, we were talking about them, and I've got to find you a fence to show you. Anyway, so if I wanted one of these, say, I wanted one of these out of the pot, fine, and I had a look and I thought, oh, it's a bit dry. I only have to turn around. It's a bit empty, there's not much in there, but I can put that in there. I'm here, I don't need to move, and I can put that in now. So we can forget that jar for another couple of years because it's had a drink. So I'm in here, I've got a tin. So let's say I was in these shelves and I was looking for something, and I decided I want one of these. So okay, I opened the lid, I took one out, and I thought, oh, whilst that's open, let's give it a drink. So there's always a tin around here somewhere, so let's give that a drink whilst we've got it open. we don't have to go anywhere and find it and where did I put it last, and we know we've got one there and we've got one here. So let's go around here and work on the bench. I'm not carrying them with me, there's my both hands. So we're doing something and we go, oh, I could do with a squirt. Well, we've got a little squirt here, ready and raring to go. So, that's handy there. So it always there. So we're working on the vice here, on the, we're doing something, and oh, you want to grab it. Okay, there's oil cans roundabouts. That's where the oil cans stay. Yeah. So I don't need to go over there or around the corner or over there to get one. So let's say we're doing a job over here now, and this is where the light, this is the other vice with a little light on. This is the one with the, what's it called? Angle poise lamp. This is the angle poise lamp. And I'm doing something here and I decide, oh, that could do with a bit of a lubricating. It's a bit dry. So I've always got a tin somewhere, and I don't have to go back to where we first found the first tin, or I don't have to go from over there to over here because I want a tin. There are tins everywhere because basically I use it on absolutely everything. Occasionally I'll actually use some oil in an oil can. And okay, there's two here on the bench. So if I'm tidying up, I might take one with me and put it back. I know if all else fails, I've got one in the stores. So the same applies for the next garage behind the back there and the big garage. There's always tins of WD40 somewhere that I can put my hand on, and I don't have to go looking for them. So that's why I like lots of tins of WD40 all over the place.